Welcome back to the channel, and let's go for one more Modern Horizons 3 Commander deck. This time will be the one called Creative Energy. Energy counters and powerful payoffs. A typical energy deck based on what is this Kaladesh architecture here, with the main commander being Satya. Let's learn more about Satya. Crank up the kilowatts with Satya and generate energy counters to spend instantly or save up to fuel combos. Charge forward and overpower the board with artifacts and create effects amplifying your strikes. Satya, Aether Flux Genius. Eccentric architect, Satya is known for inventing the Aether Flux reservoir, helping to usher in the Great Aether Boom and a few other booms along the way. A few other booms. Okay, so let's see what kind of booms we have inside. Creative energy. Yep. And the sentence is pull the plug on your foes. Pull the plug on your foes. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Consider subscribing. I have a full playlist dedicated to Magic the Gathering, so check the channel please, and I thank you in advance for that. So inside you'll have these envelopes that will bring this interesting deck box that, if you are seeing this for the first time, I like to show how it works. So you fold and that's it. You can store your sleeve deck here, also with the life dial, which is worthless. And they are kind enough, Wizards is kind enough to provide a Modern Horizons collector booster pack. Collector sample pack. Yeah, it's a sample pack because you only have 2 cards inside. Don't expect. I was never super lucky on one of these things. I'm almost sure that the algorithm on their side stops for anything of value coming through, but let's see if we can have an exception here today on video. Whoop! Hey, what's this? Swowing microspawn. Don't know what amount, so not sure about that. So it's not foil, it's just a rare full art, and voila, there's a time spiral Modern Horizon. Time something. Modern Horizons 2. Okay, I guess these are worthy. These they look cool. Hard evidence, they look very cool. Create a crab and investigate. Okay, so yeah, then don't forget to take the tokens out. They are here, need to punch them out. Then also inside you have always this sheet of paper, which will give you more about the strategy of this deck and the commander rules. And on the other side there's more lore about the commander. There is Satya there, looking different, throwing some Aether Flux somewhere. So let's see, Satya. As the inventor of Aether Flux reservoirs, the eccentric Satya is one of the 2 figures primarily responsible for ushering into the era of the Great Aetherborn, when Aether was refined and made accessible to all. True historians tend to overemphasize the role of Avati Via, clueless who is, or she is, who discovered how to harness Aether in the first place. In reality, there's was equal collaboration in which both partners encouraged and inspired each other. Even during his own time, Satya was indifferent towards fame and recognition, happy to let Avati step into the limelight so he could focus on what he really cared about, new creations. As an architect and inventor, Satya was known for his frequent wild tangents and half-finishing works in projects whenever a new idea caught in his fancy. Although his best work for designing the Aether Flux reservoir is best known, he is also credited for countless other inventions, including highly efficient Aether ships and giants designs as well as a variety of unsolvable puzzle knots. He devoted much of his time to perfect a foolproof repelling device, and it remained as one of the biggest frustrations that he was never able to find a permanent solution for those pasts. Okay, lots of things that this guy did. Let's see how that reflects in the cards in the deck. Maybe there's a reference to all this crap. Not the most exciting backstory, to be honest. I've seen better, even on this set. so this one is not pumping my blood in the veins. Another thing is not pumping is I don't see the strip to pull. There it is. I knew more or less from the other commander decks, which the videos are already in the channel, which was around there. So let's start by going to the commander. So speaking about the main commander, Satya, you have the normal card version and the hard plastic, which I don't know what is that used, but the commanders are Satya for 4/3/5 legendary human artificer with menace and haste. So yeah, could forgive some damage. But then whenever the attacks, you create a tapped and attacking token that is a copy of one of your other target non-token creatures you control. Wait, did I... Whoops, what happened here? Sorry, did I miss something here? To create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of up to one other target non-token. Non-token, so it's a token that is a copy of a non-token. You get 2 energies if you do that. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice that token unless you pay an amount of 1 energy equal to its mana value. Oh, okay. Okay, so you create a token, and then if you have enough energy, you can keep that token. Wow, that's not bad. That's not bad. And the other one is Kate, famed mechanist. 4 mana as well, 3/3, fabricate 1. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on it. Or create a 1/1 servo artifact. Okay. Just that. Other non-tokens you control have fabricate. Okay. So every time the creature goes in, he gets a +1/+1 or a servo counter. And then you can populate or proliferate. Populate, I don't know what populate is, but proliferate is just put 1 more counter, which is good. Everyone will get stronger and stronger and stronger. And populates would be to do something with the tokens as well. So I need to check. So I'm always confident that the cards will explain what they do, but this one apparently there's no room for that. So you need to count with your knowledge in Magic, and apparently mine has its flaws because I don't know what populate is. Sphinx of Revelation. Looks like a cover of a Europe album, yeah, from the 80s with those chromatic and space sky backgrounds. Flying and lifelink. Whenever you gain life, you get that many energy. You pay 3, you pay F energy and you draw cards. Sphinx of the Revelation. I guess because lots of cards will be energy cards, there will be lots of reprints here from Kaladesh times and other Revolt times, which is not a set that I'm very familiar, so I'll try to figure it out along the way. And then we also have the Fallout cards for energy, but those just came out recently, so I guess there won't be many copies of those cards, but let's see. The Filigree Racer. That's a card on Kaladesh. Localized destruction. Look at the art here. What's happening? So there's a shield. Something is glowing. So the guy is protected behind the shield, or he is the one creating the explosion. At the refinery. Need to revisit Kaladesh after this one. Hourglass of the Lost. Salvation Colossus. Blaster Hulk. Reservoir Reaper. Silver Queen Lecture. Silver Quill. It's a core wizard. Overclocked Electromancer. Not overclocked. It's not a machine, so. Stone Idol Generator. Aurora Shifter. What's happening to her face? She is becoming that hood figure, and so she's changing between the realms, right? Or is it the same figure? No, it seems like she's changing somehow. She's shifting there. Conversion apparatus, more energy. Gonti's Aether Heart. Under the battlefield, you get energy. Pay 8 energies, you take an extra turn. Lightning Runner. Aether Tide Whale. Aether Geode Miner. Aether Sphere Harvester. Biden. Biden of Tassa. We see that a lot. This card appears a lot. Temple of Enlightenment. Do a land here. In Greece. Battlefield Forge. Mirror Battlesphere. Grenzo. Havoc Razor. Brudiclad Telcor Engineer. Convetta Jewel. The Goldspan Dragon. Legion Loyalty. Creatures got Myriad. Whenever a creature with Myriad attacks each player other than the defending player, you may create a copy. Okay, so the more you attack, not the more you attack, your creatures attack everyone. Create copies that attack everyone. The Mystic Gate, which is not a gate. Oh, a Chroma's Will here. Chroma's Will, always a problem. Other card wastes. The Shivan Reef. Coalition Relic. Combustible Gear Hulk. Lots of Gear Hulks here in this set. Etherworks Marvel. Angel of Invention. Confiscation Coup. Aether Storm Rock. The big bird. Wow, 4 wings this time, this rock. So big, but just a 3/3. Aether Squall Ancient. Leviathan. Frostboil Snarl. Austere Command. Fury Calm Swarm Snarl. Midnight Clock. Professional Facebreaker. Farewell. The Port Town. Temple of Triumph. Solemn Simulacrum. And then the lands, a Skyclave Apparition. Castle Ventress. Jolted Awake. Bespoke Battle Wagon. The Royal Cartographer. Unstable Amulet. There's Amp Raptor. Solar Transformer. Scurry of Gremlins. Izet Generatorium. Talisman of Conviction. Tezzeret's Gambit. Izet Boilerworks. The Azoilius Chancery. Command Tower. Let's speed up a little bit. That's Soul as ever. Era of Innovation here. The Heather Hub. That gives energy. The Cocktail Module. Glimmer of Genius. Whirler Virtuoso. So these blue guys, they are from this era. The Vulcan, yeah. We see them sometimes. Oh, Sword of Plowshares. Classic. The Bauble. And a Mystic Monastery. And we get to the lands. So plains from Modern Horizons 3. Islands. Oh, this one looks cool. And mountains. Cool. What else we have here? We have the tokens. So there's going to be toppers. There's always toppers when it comes to Kaladesh, right? This classic topper. The Gremlin. The treasure. The servos also looking like this. The servos. These very weak robots. Oh, the energy reserve. Oh, there's the Aetherborn creature. Illusion. Phyrexian Mirror. Copies. A construct. And another Aetherborn. Okay, so by now this set of 4 commander decks that I've opened, and you can find all the videos in the channel by the time you see this. I guess this one is the one that speaks less to me, but I haven't tried, so I haven't played with any just by the impression of looking at the cards and overall over macro strategy just by reading what is written here and seeing the cards. But I can be wrong. But anyway, if you have an opinion about this, just let us know in the comments. And thank you for watching. If you are a Magic fan, I truly believe that you would like to see the content in the channel, because I have a dedicated playlist to this game and all other card games and board games in general. So thank you in advance, and I hope to continue seeing you on future videos. Thank you very much. Goodbye.